Well, hello, church family. I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about anxiety because I was praying this morning and just thinking about all the different things going on in our culture. I was thinking about the fact how my wife and I are about to usher in another human into this world here in a few weeks, and I was just getting anxious, just thinking about everything and starting to feel insecure. And my mind was drawn to Philippians 4, to verses 6 and 7, which a lot of you know. And in those verses, it says, "Be anxious in nothing, but with everything, through prayer and supplication, let your requests be made known to God, and the peace of God, which surpasses all comprehension, will guard your hearts and your mind in Christ Jesus." And it reminded me of a time years ago. I was feeling anxious about something. I don't remember what. But I remember having an honest moment before God. And I just told God, I said, listen, I've been quoting that verse for a long time. And I've been making my requests known to you and praying to you for a long time. And I don't feel any peace. Like this peace that is promised to me in this passage, I don't feel it. So like, what am I doing wrong? Because this verse isn't working. And I remember reading over those verses again, and I remember catching that I had left out a key phrase. Like I thought I had memorized that verse, but I had left out a key phrase, because the verse actually goes like this. It says, "Be anxious in nothing, but with everything, present your requests to God with thanksgiving, and the peace of God, which surpasses all comprehension, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." But the key phrase that I had left out unintentionally was that phrase, "with thanksgiving." And I remember when I noticed that, like I wept my eyes out, because for years I thought I knew that verse, but man, I had left out, I think, probably one of the most important pieces of that verse is, as we come to God with our anxieties, as we come to God with our prayers and our supplications, we come to God with thanksgiving, remembering all that we should be thankful for, remembering the grace that we've been granted in Christ Jesus, and we fixate our mind on those things. And as we do that, the peace of God comes, because that's what replaces anxiety. When you are focusing on things that you're thankful for, when you are grateful for what God has done, anxiety tends to go away. And I just want to encourage you once again, church, to come before the Lord and to continue to present your request to Him and to keep praying to Him, but to do so with thanksgiving. And I want you to think about, like, what are those things in your life right now that you're grateful for? What has God been showing you lately that you can be thankful for? Who is somebody that you can encourage and remind them of what they can be thankful for? Because at times it can be hard to do that by ourselves. And so I just want to encourage you to do that. And perhaps you can do that right now on the comments as you're watching this video. At the bottom, just state real quick, like, what are you grateful for right now? What is God teaching you? We love you, church, and I'll talk to you soon.